we see what happens when someone's not truthful. What happens is chaos ensues. Internal chaos, internal division, and external chaos, external division. So truthfulness is really, really vital. So you don't get like too overwhelmed by this. You know, you just take a day and just say, okay, today, to the best of my ability, I'm going to be truthful and honest and sincere. I'm just going to try to do that in any encounter during the day, not only with with others, but with yourself. To be truthful to yourself is not an easy thing for most people. To not be deceitful to yourself, to not be lying to yourself, to not be hiding from things from yourself, not telling yourself the truth about certain things, to stop doing that is its own challenge, is its own journey, is its own transformation. So it's not just something we do with others and with the world. It has to start within yourself. For any of us to no longer lie to ourselves is a much bigger deal than we think it is. It's very, very challenging for a human being not to lie to themselves, much less anybody else. But just start somewhere. Just start any day. If you're interested, just start tomorrow. Because I think if you really look into it, why not? Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we be truthful and honest and sincere? Really? Is it good for us not to be? Is it good for others? Is it good for the world? When we really look at it, you'll see it's not actually good for me. It causes so much stress and difficulty and angst and anxiety. And it does the same for the world around you. So the motivations, you would think, to be truthful are very, very high, because the cost of not being truthful, not being honest, not being sincere, are very high. They're higher than people imagine that they are. And the good point is when as you begin to do this, the more you do it, the more you feel a kind of coming together. The more you realize, oh, I can be afraid and still tell the truth. Or I can be anxious and still tell the truth. Just because I have a hesitating kind of emotion doesn't mean that I have to be dishonest. I can tell the truth anyway. Wow, that's a great thing to realize. And as you do it, you also, non-division internally, it also feels like a deep quiet. It's a quiet where, because you're no longer running from anything, you're no longer being dishonest with yourself. So there starts to be less conflict. And when there's less conflict, there's more quietness. And there's more heartfulness, which is the second thing I wanted to talk about. Connection. So the subject of tonight is truth and love. The two most powerful embodiment tools that you will ever have. The two most powerful tools to lead an undivided, good, beneficial, benevolent, useful, beautiful life. And also the two most important tools to live an enlightened life, so that your deepest experience of being is not cut off from your human experience of being.